Nothing here on Twitch. Let me make sure. There we go. Just had to give it a second. Alright, that's up. That's all looking good. Alright. Let's hope. One second. That's it. There you go. I'll have to do this sequence again. That's fine.
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from
Here
where
comes the
we're
host.
hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be keep on the area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
Ooh.
There aren't that many.
Okay. Sure, and see if there's anything else. Alright. Console. Kinda saw this last time.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
This is strange.
Looks like some sort.
You wanted to...
Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, I can't believe.
Exaltation. What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
Of course, of course.
We're here.
Thank you.
That wasn't the plan. Come on.
Alright, there we go. Now we're exactly at where we left off.
She called them the Chosen. Chosen for what exactly? Jal, they can't have chosen to be here, can they?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
Some fighting.
The Resistance is enjoying the action.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. 4 fighters are on their way.
And scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Jal, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Oh damn, seen putting people behind.
Pod spotted! Above us!
They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We could ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Phoebe?
Ah,
Shooting here!
I did. I like they bring attention to your other crew. Oh, Chuck gave me an auto host?
Pathfinder.
Aw, that's cool, Chuck.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
We got the
What are you
hush.
seeing?
It's like a weird church. So strange.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
sounds like that orgy I once went to.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Peril is par for the course, Sam.
Sam.
Here, puppy puppy. I'm guessing the core's through here.
Oh, mad.
How many pods?
Oh no. Joel,
We can try scanning.
who are they?
Angaran female, healthy, 176 centimeters, never given birth.
None of these fit her description.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Oh, there's one.
Okay,
Convenient.
cut terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are logged by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Where to?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
So... Ha. I guess we have to go around.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
Oop, that's what it take us.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Venus. Oh, I realized they're making their own, like the Reapers, using another alien to make their own race. Knew it.
No, wait! Save the Angara. Be careful. Don't kill him.
Joel, he's shooting at us. Sorry, Joel. We'll get these Ket bastards, I promise.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Oh wow, he sounds very upset.
Myself.
I can still see you.
What we just saw might be happening to the Moshae right now. Come on, guys, let's clear this place. Pick up the pace.
And get all the variables.
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that? Joel.
Us.
The Moshae. I'll keep scanning for her. It looks like there are other rooms like this. We'd better find her fast.
Come on, Pee-Pee. You're smart.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You are probably right.
I'm always right.
Ryder! Jal, she's here! Hurry! Come on, come on! Sam, get me into that room
Initiating
now!
decontamination bypass hack.
Thank you.
How's the Mosai? Mosai safer.
Huh?
We're coming
Can't
for
move.
you.
Oh. Huh. That was interesting. Oh, you're dead. Come on.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Well, get it to me, Sam.
There she is. I see her. They're getting ready to leave.
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her.
No, you will not take her.
Ow. Oh, this is good. Fuck, keep that point. Nope, don't think so.
My own exaltation shields and protects me. You flawed ignorant.
Get him.
My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield.
Mine comes from a gun, so even, I guess. Ooh, excuse me. Ow. Get shot at. Okay. I was literally wondering who got behind me.
I will not yield. None here
Me
will
too.
yield.
Good thing we want you.
To the death. Protect this sacred place.
Is it sacred? If everybody knows. Ow. It's on fire. Boom. Fuck, that beam's on top of me.
Protect the chosen one.
Finally. Do some of that.
Fight! The Archon will reward you.
Would he? If he's dead?
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
No.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated. You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
Dodge this?
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon?
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day you will.
Yep. Except greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
Or they can just simply be.
Our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
I'll say them.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you. I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the...
Not likely.
I just need you to free it. Yo, what's up, Marty?
Deserved much worse.
What's up, Marty? How you
have been
doing today?
outside. Heading to
You
the
think,
roof
look at
once
it. I did. I did. I didn't do it with my little shotgun.
And here comes the Ket. Guess they want their Moshai back.
I don't know
How you
this is
doing?
going to
Have you
end.
played Mass Effect yet?
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Mosai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make.
I think this is a multiplayer level. I've been playing this game a little farther than you right now. Oh, really? Are you enjoying it? Three bullets left. Oh, nope. Nothing in here.
I'm moving forward.
Like you should. So far it's been fun. It's good. I'm glad.
Idea. Better position.
Yeah, a lot of people have been shitting on it. I'm not one of the few. I will admit there are some flaws with the game. It's not perfect, but It's not like the game is like, oh my god, it's the worst game ever. 0 out of 10. Ah.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the most shine.
Hext, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Shuttle, come in! We're being overwhelmed!
I need to switch to which one?
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
Oh my
Back
god.
off. You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature! Shit! Get him off us!
Hi.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Wee. Ow. There weapons that need bullets. Need cooldown. Yeah, I just don't know. I like them. I like the N7 guns and stuff. Ow. Here, you can have that. I do like this backlash shield weapon. The backlash bionic power. That's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, what's up, Sheltor? How are you doing today? Ah, please stop. Please stop. I'm a good little boy. Good little boy's gonna hide till his shield comes back up. Damn it, I got shot from behind. I thought I had enough health to survive. I thought I could have enough time to, deny it. I hate when people send me messages on Steam like, come play this game. It's like, don't do jump or something. Stop, not bad, getting ready for work. Aw.
I don't know how this is going to end.
No, hopefully your day at work will be easy.
Stand near me!
Is it gonna be a long day or a short day at work?
That's my decision to make.
And Mighty, which of the 3 abilities do you currently like to use? Or do you have a different profile for each setup, like bionic, tech, and then maybe combo?
Follow me! No tech can stop us now. We defeated...
Head for that platform!
Yeah, good idea. Better position.
I do like the combat. Combat's good, smooth, nice.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the most shine.
Hext, get our people out. As many as you can,
Flat
before
button.
reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
I like combat and tech. Okay.
Whoa!
Not bionic?
Shuttle, come in! We're being overwhelmed!
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Oh crap, he's closing
Come
in.
on.
Come on, guys, seriously!
I hear you, Ryder. On it.
They transformed these guys too? Must be. What the hell? Not sure I want to bust to that factory. Back off. You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature. Shit! Get him off us!
Well, I would, except he's like right on top of me. There's weapon mod that lets them solve every shoot grenades. May or may not have that one. That'd be a cool mod to get. good. Come on. Get up there.
I'm okay.
Oof. I actually almost died from that. Hey, G-Man. Instruction. Assaulted.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here, we're making good time.
Get your team out before the Ket arrives.
Don't worry, we got this.
I don't know why, but my green screen loves to act up now. I'd have to take a look at it after this cutscene.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Oh, Anakin, you broke her heart.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Oh, I'm always
Did
gentle
she
with
just call
Tupi.
me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
Then your sympathy is empty.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
Look, I gotta stand my
Call it
ground.
Exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes.
That's
and
all
yet,
rap song.
The Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jal told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
We need your help.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science.
Science!
I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank
You know,
more
she
than
says
ever.
all that, and yet
I'm
I
happy to
helped her
answer Any
people.
other questions for you, Pathfinder? Anytime.
I saved her people. Alright, I'm sorry I didn't blow up your people. Damn bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You still suck.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
I thought you want to talk. You lied to me.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Also, since you're here. Oh, no. He left. Mighty left. Mighty left a while ago. Never mind. Oh, Mighty. Yeah, I was going to ask him a couple of questions. Like, who did he waifu? Okay, weird
I
glitch.
thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh, hey. Huh. We teleported around.
Looks like pictures of the Exaltation Chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home.
Damn.
He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Okay. Alright. Some glitches here and there.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Galley. I guess everybody I can talk to them. Yeah, I can talk to them. They all have something to say.
Liam?
I'm doing push-ups.
You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Just one click. No! I hit the wrong button. There we go.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this.
Or my ass will never let it.
But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something?
If you take
anything from the Milky Way?
If you took off his penis, I was gonna be very upset.
But the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works in it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
That's sweet.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth.
It's a nice car.
This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
No. think what it was that they didn't move yet.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
Yup.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
Not my style.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
I got my own little army. I got you.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Yep, for the tank camp. Okay. Hey, it might be a go.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Hello, Laffield.
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you and Sam were cheating at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
You can say Parky.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works.
Semen.
You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. And I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
Aww.
I had no idea. That must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
No problem. I'm here for you, buddy, Gil. Nice butt. I mean, have you seen his butt? It's a good looking butt.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Aw. Okay, success. What about you? Yes, success. They could probably do silver missions now. Still low, but I'll do it. No, that's not the item. We need a hero. Let's see what they got against Silver.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to think about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Research, let me see. Cyclone. Hold on. Let me sell that. Don't need this. Or this. To there. To there. 3 here. Alright, let's see. Not much Milky Way data. I actually can make this. It has 4 slots on it. What about this one? Can make the upgraded version. Can make the upgraded. Ooh, I can. Okay. Development. Put all these slots in it. I made it, Daddy. There you go. Hey, not an achievement. Very much. Really should. Salt. Peace out. Have fun. Bye, Shelter. Have a good day at work. I need, what's that? Graph. Can I buy graph? Hold on. Let me see. Graph. This would be common. Nope. Wait. Let's talk to everybody, see if anybody wants to talk.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility. I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom, to cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Scott, too.
No.
We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
Damn.
I'll let you get back to it.
Nah, his penis.
I'll be here if you need me.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
It's too late for the Exalted. We can't let feelings get in the way.
That's what gets me. The Exalted aren't converts. They're Ket.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
You don't need his take. You got this.
Why? This all looks fine to me.
Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Not quite what I
Our
meant.
biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess.
Not exactly what I meant.
Sarissa will have a
Also, what's up,
strategy.
Brass? How are you doing
Just need
today?
to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Oh, I can't call my homeboy. Not too bad, just playing Half-Life 2. How about you? A little tired, but I'm pretty good.
This isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up?
Wait, you're playing Half-Life 2 what, on the console or
My best friend.
on Steam?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Yep, I have the
Just
answer.
say,
Nice.
if I created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach.
Let's
and
see,
the
that
water's
has
like-
Half-Life 2, Half-Life
playing
Episode
with me.
1 and 2,
So radiation
Portal,
levels are down.
and I think
More
Team
to explore?
Fortress?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
What, was that your first time ever playing Half-Life 2? I think that's a lot of people's first experience with Half-Life 2. Well, for console players. I guess the same thing could be said about, I'm trying to think of the word, oh, Witcher 2. That's the game a lot of people play on console. Yeah, it takes I'm back at it. You back on the grind. I made it. As you can see, that's what I called my outfit.
Fold orbit is steady.
Alright, let's continue doing on this planet.
Approaching the LZ.
Oh my god. I just realized how long my day was at work. Well, let me rephrase that. It wasn't so bad, but it was like, it was enough bad things happen combined with the day that the day was a little slow. There was like, oh, just shoot me now. Lord, just take me out now. I was like, please do that. I just couldn't wait for something to happen. Damn, that's a big old post that Zero made. And also, Raz, have you heard about what's happening on Discord? Five point. Hold the line. I'm not gonna get that shit gun. Go wide with him. Ooh, 3 people could be very good. Good AoE effect. PB better make this worth it. I haven't been on this one too much. Safe conditions, -30. I wonder how PD feels like when he's in Canada.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you're gonna get cucked.
I do this all the time.
Wow, 99.
About that doll.
You think it's payback?
Huh. Concerned about me, are you?
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
And I give blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
Yep.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why worship in private?
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately.
Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
Sure.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Were you close?
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know but my company said it.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death.
Sure, by putting a bullet in their head.
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
Oh. There's a backstory to you.
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family, a righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next.
What happens to the souls of exalted Angara?
This is our great heartache. They are kept from the family dynasty, lost to us in all ways.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
Hold on, let me just grab something from the kitchen real quickly. BRB.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. I'm coming closer.
Alright, I'm back. With some gum.
standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm right here.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder can help us with the emergency caches.
Yeah.
Emergency
asshole.
caches?
This is a war zone. Cat attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
I'll do it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with
Aw, I wonder if Raz is still here, because I actually have a question for him.
Get going.
It's actually kind of related to stuff he checks out.
Looks like supplies are getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned.
Oh, you are?
We have to get
Okay.
them to the caches. Sam,
So, do you know about Kind of Funny?
Have you come back to us?
Have you watched the Kind of Funny stuff?
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jar, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Mace. She helps supply the resistance.
that must be difficult out here.
Jar's the brave one.
Not really. So Kind of Funny were these 4 people who grouped together, who broke away. I know who they are, but I don't really watch their stuff. Okay, then I stopped talking. The reason I brought them up is because I was checking out some of their podcasts, and especially on YouTube, and I was looking at it, and right now a lot of their the like to dislike ratio is more. It's like almost even right now, ever since the whole incident from Greg Collins. I wonder what were your stands on it. That's what I was wondering. And if you saw Thanksgiving 1.
Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Keep up the fight.
Good luck and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Oh, I get no love for the commander. I'm sorry. I did not see it in my stance on what the like this or the guy leaving. Both on the whole incident with Greg and how people are feeling about it. And you should watch Thanksgiving 1. It is entertainingly bad. So that's the way I look at it.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai. I'm Anyek Dozil.
Oh shit, you can
Commander of this
refresh memory on the
You're
instant?
welcome here as an ally of
Yeah,
my
did you
power.
not know that?
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke.
Shit,
break
can
the
you
ice.
refresh my... Sure. Alright.
Warm welcome?
I almost misread that because I'm
Tell me
super
now.
sleepy.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange
I remember
jokes
the one guy
aside, I
say
hope
something
you will join our
controversial
fight
and then
against
laughed.
the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
Alright, so I'll read the tweet for you. Hold on, because there was this whole big thing. It's easier if I read the tweet out so that way you can get it out correctly. Greg Cole. Colin was right. Alright, so it starts about Colin Moriarty. He's one of the 4 guys who was part of Kind of Funny. He left IGN and they did all this stuff. So last week, Moriarty did the following tests. Last week, Moriarty, whose Twitter tag is no taxation, sent this tweet, which was roundly condemned as sexist. Peace and quiet. Hashtag a day without women. I think it was when women doing their whole rights stuff, and this is during the trying to get equal pay and stuff. I think it was Women's Day or something like that. I'm trying to remember. It was March 8th. I forget what March 8th stands for. Hold on. Matt.
Yeah.
You're smart. Ready? Do you remember the incident with Greg Moriarty?
Oh.
Damn it. You're not smart. I banished him. Right. Matt, you remember the incident with Greg Moriarty?
Just tell me what the incident was. Refresh my memory. I don't fucking know.
I'm messing with you. I moved you. Basically, it was an international A Day Without Women.
Okay.
Basically, he sent a tweet saying, peace and quiet, hashtag a day without women. People found it sexist, and then they bombarded him, and then he quote unquote quit from Kind of Funny.
Okay.
And people since then have been labeling like the like to dislike ratio on Kind of Funny has been greatly changed. So now people are just disliking the video because of the whole incident.
Nothing happens on Vogue without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you
Well,
with?
that's it happened to me. I was just trying to figure out.
How are you holding up
can I
against
join
the
you in the video
It
call?
hasn't been easy.
You can only join me in the voice call, not the video call.
Didn't
You're streaming right now?
Yeah.
Most of them are young.
I thought that was
it. Just came back on. I got home because I had to like watch my grandma, and immediately like I sit down, I open World of Warcraft, and then it closes World of Warcraft, and it's like, what the fuck happened? Internet went out.
Aw, that sucks.
How could I convince
I've been
anyone
sitting
to
here
join your
drawing for the last bit, and I'm actually really happy with how one of the poses turned out.
Nice. How did it turn out?
He's inspired the will to fight in so many
Like, man, are you gonna make a video of it? Are you just?
Yeah. I'm working on a video, and this is like one of the stills. It's not gonna be like a full animation. It's gonna be like storyboard talking kind of stuff.
Anyone you send my
Okay.
way.
Oh, hey,
Have
man.
my gratitude, both of you.
Looking at the good.
Nice.
Okay.
The very good, I must be.
As long as the
So, Jang, you want to know what I thought about it?
Civilians took the fight into their own hands.
Well,
they formed the resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
The tweet, like,
It seems to be working.
you should take it with a
Only
grain of
since
salt.
Ephra
I
took
can see
over,
where some people
his
come
tactics
from.
gave us the push we
But
needed
at the
against
same
the
time,
Ket.
and
But even now,
as
we're a
for the
long way from
likes and
winning.
dislike, it's like people are going to
met
do that
Ephra.
every time there's a
He's
controversy behind
interesting.
something. People
Mhm.
will
He's never been good at
react
first
that way.
impressions.
Like
He
there are
can be
people who
stern, but
dislike
he's
videos
exactly what the
before
resistance needs.
they even watch
Ephra
it.
took a
Oh,
scattered
that's
band
true.
of civilian
It's
fighters
going
and
to
molded
happen.
them into an effective
I
army. What
remember
success
it
we've
was
had
one of
against the
Angry
Ket is
Joe's
entirely due to his
reviews, like not
Most people
the
seem to
recent one.
really
I think it was
respect him.
when he was doing the
Because he would do
order
anything for his people. He
something
inspires the
something
same
something. I
in
forget
us.
what year it is.
We may not always agree with
1860,
Ephra, but we'd follow him to the
Is it
end
that's
of
what
the
it was?
stars.
Well,
I think so.
I remember it just happening like it was like it just went live like 10 seconds. I was like, all right, I clicked the video. Already 3 dislikes. I was like, what the fuck? It was 10 seconds. Who is subscribes to someone to just dislike the video? Who?
We got some salty bitches out there.
Well, I will say this. Like I saw his review of Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to see the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like based on his review, it's like
We keep track of our brothers.
it doesn't seem like he quite understood what this movie was
Don't win a war
supposed to
without
be.
good organization. Wow.
I saw game reviews for one of those like football manager games, and they're like, this is the worst soccer game I've ever played.
They all say the same
It's
thing.
like you barely get to
Resistance
play
is
as the
missing
units,
supplies.
and it's just a simulator. Like, do you not know what this game is supposed to be?
Here's the thing with Joe and his movie reviews, and then I'll get to you, Matt. With Joe's taste in movies is a lot different than the broad general. For example, he liked the Suicide Squad.
Oh no.
I want to see that.
I did not like the Suicide Squad just based on, for a lot of reasons, stories, etc., 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 etc.
Every reason.
Yeah, we had a whole discussion about this. We did. You could see it, but I don't know. Good luck.
Well, he's also a DC fanboy.
These are the
It
emergency
seems
medical
like.
supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches.
Like, it's not an absolute zero. It does do some things right, but gosh dang, is it a bad
Sam,
film.
Yeah, he
talking about Suicide Squad, not Power Rangers.
The Suicide Squad movie, the Power Ranger movie, I find it enjoyable. I gave it a C+.
Yeah, fine.
Well, he gave it a 4 out of 10.
You're in the clear.
Nah, I wouldn't do it that low. Maybe a 6 out of 10.
Here's the thing, though. Everybody has different grading systems, so numbers like that are kind of meaningless to me. For instance, the way I grade things is like on a scale of like, say, I do like 1 to 7, with 4 being average, just right in the middle. If it gets, while I watch it, I go into it with a neutral mind. And if it's good, it goes up, and if it's bad, it goes down.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
I can understand that, but at the same time, like, here's my issue with Joe's review. During when the trailers are coming out, he had straight up said he has never really seen Power Rangers.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
And then during his review, he's like, "Yeah, I used to watch Power Rangers all the time." It's like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
It's like, I call bullshit.
Well, that doesn't add up here.
1 plus 1 does not equal 2. How does I say this? I don't see like the way people
Okay, Sam, what's
think
Gold got for us?
think this, like, he wanted a very Sentai style of movie, and as well as cool that could be is, I don't think that will ever happen, just because the mainstream audience will not watch something like that.
Well, here's the thing, though. Okay. When you say Sentai, are you meaning the name of the original Power Rangers?
Well, I'm referring to the style of it, where it's the puppets in the suit and stuff like that. Like, for example, the closest one we got to a style like that was Pacific Rim.
Thanks, Sam.
And that bombed in theater.
It did?
Yes, it did.
It did really well.
No, it did well in DVD sales after its release.
Got it?
It did well
Don't
in
crash the car.
DVD sales, not movie theater. So it did a whole Scott Pilgrim incident.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right,
Well,
we've got our work cut out for us.
And
Let's
here's
get
the
going.
other issue I have, like, movie reviewers, I do not trust them at all. Because, like, here's the prime example I look at.
Nomad's got safeties if you drive up this mountain, right?
Trust
Iron Fist. Have you seen that?
No, but I've heard it's one of those controversy that fans say, oh, it gets better after time, and critics are just not liking it.
That's pretty much it. Like, I'm one of those that my friend and I disagreed on this. Like, I hated Jessica Jones. It was crap.
Ooh, really?
The only good part was David Tennant. Other than that, the show's crap.
Oh, is it actually good, or are you just fanboying? It's
What?
fine if you are.
No, I'm not actually. Like, I have never read. Like, I've read a few of the Daredevil comics, but other than that, I really haven't read much into any of the Marvel series. So now if they made a Winter Soldier TV show, then yeah, you could say that because I've read a few comics. I've read quite a few of those. So
recent ones?
I can't remember what year they were out, but they were the Brubaker ones.
Captain America, white or black?
Captain America, actually, these were just solely Winter Soldier comics.
Oh, okay. So this is before he became the Captain America for a temporary period.
Yeah, as far as I know. Yeah. But now, this one was thing where it's like, you don't need a lot of action in this series for me to like it. I mean, Daredevil and Luke Cage had a bit of action in it. Iron Fist didn't, and neither did Jessica Jones, but Iron Fist did such a better job at telling the story. Whereas Jessica Jones, like, I understand that she was going through PTSD, like, you know.
Yeah, because she got raped.
Yeah, but she was also, like, I'm gonna be called cold and callous with her. She was a whiny bitch half the time. And it's like, I could not take it. I was bored.
Damn. You heard it here first. Raz is sexist.
Did your people have plans to settle here?
Well, that's...
You seem easily affected by the cold.
Even Anita Sarkeesian had something to complain about on Jessica Jones, so...
She doesn't complain about everything, though.
Yeah, she does. Hell, one of her reviewers, who I think worked for either GameSpot or IGN at one point. The one that blasted GTA 5 for being sexist.
Looks like Ket salvage.
Reviewed Rise of the Tomb Raider and complained.
Yeah, she complained about Legend of Zelda.
Well, yeah, Nita Sarkeesian selfish, yeah. It's like, there's no pleasing them. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they complained about Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh god. I said you're gonna play that tomorrow, switch it up a bit. Good game, Horizon Zero Dawn. Really want to finish it up. Too many games, first world problems.
Yeah. Well, hell, if I get my friend's brother's PS2, I'm getting some more games. I'm going to try and build a PS2 collection.
Oh, so we don't get too off track about going back to Power Rangers. Have you seen it yet, Matt?
No, I have not.
Have you seen the trailers?
I try to avoid trailers for films that I want to see.
Are you going to see this one?
I would like to.
Okay. How much of it do you know about it?
Nothing. I know that the Power Rangers are in a film.
Okay, so you're going into it totally blind. Wow. Very good for you, my friend. No, and that's I was going. Well, I could change the subject.
Logan, I tried going into it as blind as I could, but just like being on the internet, you get exposed to things. And going into it, I knew Logan, quote unquote, has a daughter. That's it. That's all I knew, and I wish I didn't know that because that would have been a much cooler surprise. But still, like, I went into this film just being like, all right, R-rated Wolverine movie, let's go. That's all I wanted to know. That's all you need to tell me. And I will go see that movie. And I went to see that movie with one little piece of information. Fine. The movie was fucking awesome.
Nice.
I hate trailers now. I feel like they spoil all the fun. You just gotta give me like the bare bones information that isn't like lying to me, so that way I don't have like false expectations. But I had zero expectations going into an R-rated Wolverine movie. All I could think of was like could be swearing, or could be gore, and hell yeah, that was.
And I would actually say the trailers don't actually show too much.
Well,
but still, like, I tried to see any of them.
Well, like, speaking of trailers and showing stuff, at first I was raging with Star Wars Episode 7, like when the trailer showed it showed Finn with the lightsaber. It's like, no, bullshit. Because I wanted it to be Rey. So seeing this trailer, I'm like, this is bullshit. And plus it's spoiled who the Jedi is going to be. Went and saw the movie? Well, okay. I was wrong. The trailer tricked me. Whatever.
Well, it didn't really trick you. He did have the lightsaber for a second. They weren't. Yeah, they didn't really lie.
I still can't get over Kylo Ren's stupid key lightsaber bullshit. The exhaust vents. What is that?
I liked the lightsaber. I did like it.
the whole
Yes,
point
it
of
is
it.
different, and that's not my problem. Just because if
Mhm.
you like go to the expanded universe, there are a lot of different
Or
lightsabers out
what's
there.
left, or what's left of the expanded universe, or
Yes.
even the prequel universe too. Even the prequel universe, that's where they even have the saber staffs.
Yeah, saber
In-
staffs, force spikes.
In the animated series, there are these guys that have like, they have lightsabers on a rotating belt, and they use them as like helicopters. It's really stupid but cool.
Oh yeah, I think I know. I remember those.
They fly around, twirling the thing above their head, and I think Kylo Ren's lightsabers.
Well, it could be cool. But where I was going to go with this was I'll quickly change this up and go. Don't let me forget. There's something I want to talk about Star Wars that I want both your opinions on. But going back to trailers, I feel like trailers a lot of times, have been giving away too much information. For example, like let's say there's a dumb movie I was just looking around when I was looking at trailers called Girl Fight or Cat Fight, one of the two.
Yeah.
Stupid premise where basically these two people who were rivals in high school meet up again as adults. They get into a fight. The one person knocked each other out, and the one person knocked the other person out in the trailer. In the scene, she loses 10 years of her life, so now she loses everything, her marriage, her money, everything. Then they get into the second fight. The other person wins this fight, knocks the other person out. Then that person loses everything, and then they have a final fight. I mean, that trailer showed me the whole movie.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like
I wish I would have then continued watching that trailer. But my point being is that trailer alone showed me everything. Why would I watch the movie? What was the point of that trailer if it's going to show me everything? There's no reason for it. That's like if I told you what happens in Game of Thrones. Like if I give you the ending to Game of Thrones. That'd be what would be the point of you watching it? You already know how it ends.
Well, to be honest, because of how expensive the seasons are, I always get them when they're on sale, okay? Which is pretty much once a year, and it's always like last year was season 2, the year before season 1, so this year should be season 3. So I read up on spoilers, and plus since I read the books, like the only thing that was really spoiled was in this last season, and I was happy. Like I saw some of the scenes on YouTube, and it's like, oh my god, this is amazing what's happening.
You be one of the rare ones.
Well, the thing is also because the show is going to finish before the books are. Not everything will be the same. So.
Oh no, there's some changes.
Like seasons 1 and 2, they were pretty close. Starting from season 3 on, they started making more and more changes. It's like, okay. But now, Matt, going back to Power Rangers, have you seen, like, did you really watch Power Rangers?
Kind of. It was something that my brother watched. He's 3 years older than me, so I have like a vague recollection of the show as is. But like, I watched it by proxy. He watched it, and I was in the room.
Oh, okay.
Or like, as I got older, my little cousins would watch it, and I was also in the room. I never actually like watched the series. I remember like very small things about it.
Okay, because Power Rangers, I watched all the way from Mighty Morphin through Wild Force before I stopped watching it. So it's like, I have high hopes for this movie. Like, I'm going in as a Power Rangers fan.
My senses are detecting Ket technology.
That, but I also understand it's a reboot. It's PG-13, so obviously there are changes from the formula.
Right.
So,
well, because everything has to be interpreted, and then with a show, you can span the series out to like 52 episodes or whatever you want. With a movie, you got 2 hours to tell a story. Good luck.
Well, people were complaining about how they weren't more that long, and it's like, I understand that. Like, I understand them not being more the whole goddamn movie.
Yeah, if it's a reboot of the series, they're gonna have to like do some character building.
Exactly.
That's kind of what it's about, really.
So
Power
like,
Ranger.
the last order of the film, I would imagine them actually being the Power Rangers.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's expected. Like, I expected that. Now, because I heard this is going to be a series, I do hope they incorporate the Thunder Megazord later on.
I don't know about that.
Well, Jang, did you watch Power Rangers when you were younger?
Okay. I remember Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I remember the season after that. There's some blank spaces. For whatever reason, I remember Lost in Space very well. And that's about it.
You mean Lost Galaxy or Power Rangers in Space?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Power Rangers Lost in Space.
No, there is no Lost in Space.
What? Hold on. There was one where they were all in space.
There were 2. One was Power Rangers in Space.
In Space.
And
Alright,
Power
not
Rangers Lost Galaxy.
Maybe an episode was called Lost in Space. In Space. And since then I've been calling it that.
Lost in Space is the name of a TV series.
Well, yes it is. But they could have had a crossover. You haven't watched it lately.
Actually, they did Power Rangers in Space, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover. I shit you not.
Oh yeah, there was that. I do remember that. That I remember.
But anyway, if they incorporate the Thunder Megazord like later on in the movies, okay, I will lose my shit over that. Like, I do have a question though. I heard that they did use the original theme in the movie. Was it the actual like full theme?
Not for like the whole time, but there was like, oh shit, this is it.
God damn it.
Because they can't put out like a 3-minute. That song's like 3 minutes, right?
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, what they showed during the show, like.
They did like a good minute and a half.
I was gonna say, you remember when the Thunder Megazord would come together, how the theme would be playing? Was it like that version?
Yeah,
No.
kind of like when they're assembling the swords, which is cool. I like to say the T-Rex is cool. I don't remember the rest.
Well, from what I saw the movie, like the trailer, the pterodactyl looks pretty cool.
Yes, that's Kimberly.
Yeah, I know.
Kimberly hot. I would do Kimberly.
He always has been. Like even now, it's like, holy hell.
Yeah,
still good looking.
Did you ever see the R-rated Power Rangers?
No.
Really?
I'm not going to subject myself to that.
Why?
Because to me, that would take away what Power Rangers was.
I would not. I would say it's like a different take on it.
Alright.
And it's pretty good, and it has a lot of good actors in it. A lot of familiar actors. You're like, oh, I know him, I know him, I know him. I've seen her or something.
Oh. Can I just say that I did read the spoilers for the Power Rangers?
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah. Because I don't know when I'll get out to see the movie, and I needed to know one important detail.
Was it what you asked me the other day?
Yep. And I kind of fanboyed, even though I haven't seen it yet. It's like, oh my god.
I told you it was in it. I told you.
Well,
I told you they hinted.
He better become the White Ranger at some point.
I don't know how far. It depends on how good the sequel does after this.
Yeah. Which I think if he's in the sequel and it's what people are hoping for, like, my thing is if he has the Dragon Zord, he better damn well use the flute.
That part is
He better. Like, that will be my one requirement for him as Green Ranger. It's like, use the flute.
What if he pulls out a Piccolo?
That'll work. If it's the same tune. Kind of, yeah.
I still have the toy, too.
I never had the toy, like, that toy. I had the White Ranger gloves, though.
Nerd.
Hey, when you press the button at a certain time, the Power Rangers theme would play.
That's cool. Nerd. Oh, now I remember real quickly what I want to quickly get back to about Star Wars. What were your thoughts about The Force Awakens?
I loved it. Like, I thought it redeemed the series as a whole after the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it did an amazing job. Like, I know people complain about being too similar to A New Hope, but those people can screw up. Like, if it can be like A New Hope, I liked A New Hope, so it's like, that's good.
What about you, Matt?
Sorry, I spaced out on playing Warcraft. What's the question?
What did you think of Star Wars Force Awakens?
Oh, I thought it was pretty good. Like I was fanboying about it for like a month. But and like everybody that I know that has ever seen that film was like, oh dude, it's awesome. So it's really easy to just hop on that hype train. Just not shut up about it. But overall, like I do have some issues with it. At least I used to. The film isn't that fresh in my mind, so I can't be like, oh yeah, this is what I liked about it, this is what I thought was stupid. But I think it was very well put together, a very good reboot. I don't know what they're gonna do with the film in terms of like Harrison Ford.
Well, Harrison Ford said that was his last Star Wars movie. He was not going to be in another.
Okay, and
they are going to have a Han Solo movie.
Well, Carrie Fisher, I think they're just going to do this one as her last one, or pull a Paul Walker and just add her into.
I think what they're going to do is write her off. Like, oh no, she died due to the terrible Empire. They killed her off screen.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like,
cause she filmed her parts in the last one. She was done.
Very much. And you know how it's called The Last Jedi?
Yes.
I think that might be a spoiler. Like, it's like, oh shit. No,
well,
he can't die. He can't.
Well, here's the way you can look at it. Either it's about him being the last Jedi and not him, and it's going to be more Jedis by the end of it, or he dies. It's one of the two. It's obviously one of the two.
I don't want him to die. Like, that would hurt my childhood self.
The reason why I brought this up was because oh my god, I have to actually look for something real quickly.
Let's find these gloves.
Is that a lot of people actually complain about the recent Star Wars Force Awakens, saying that it sucks.
Who said that?
A lot of people are saying like, oh, the characters are, sorry, I had a burp, are, you know, forced upon you. You don't know much details about them. Rey is a Mary Sue.
Well, how many details did we really know about Han Solo, or any of the characters in the first one?
A lot. We knew that he shot first.
Besides that,
that he was very handsome.
And what do we know about Rey? She is gorgeous.
Yeah, and that she could do anything because she's a
Pretty
girl.
Much. Well, no, I don't know if it's because of that. But
Girls
she was actually the one I was pulling for being the Jedi. Like, I was pulling for her.
I thought it was obvious that she was going to be the Jedi.
Shut up.
What?
One trailer screwed with me. So it's like, oh, are they going to do the first Black Jedi? What the shit? Oh,
wow. What? The first Black Jedi?
I forgot about Mace Windu. I'm sorry.
Poor Samuel Jackson. He's like, I got a purple lightsaber and everything.
I'm so forgettable.
It's because he went out very sadly.
Yeah. Well, there's some speculation he lived.
From who?
I don't, like, online, it's like,
God.
how the hell did he live through that? Got both arms chopped off and tossed out a window.
Well, if Anakin can survive a volcano.
True, that's a good point. After losing an arm and both legs.
Because remember, he had the high ground.
No,
I'm
Obi-Wan.
talking about Obi-Wan. That's why it ended up that way. Obi-Wan had the high ground. So if you learn anything from anything, is that if you have the high ground, you automatically win.
Well, did you pay attention in history when learning about the Revolutionary War and the Civil War?
Mm-hmm.
Oftentimes the battles were for hills or mountains. Well, hills, I mean. Because then they'd have the high ground.
Yeah.
So, but no, I liked how in the prequels they did incorporate more fighting styles than they did in the episodes 4, 5, and 6.
Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
That was one thing they did.
Hey, Rally. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, they did. What I'm trying to say is that Star Wars is always going to be that great thing that connects a lot of people. But at the same time, I believe a quote is, Star Wars fans are some of the best fans around, as well as the worst fans you'll ever have.
Yeah, I've encountered my share of like people on YouTube and stuff that. How there's that big debate, like, and people kept saying this about where are the Bothans? Where are the Bothans? And Rogue One, it's like, my God,
nerd.
Like I didn't want to be that person, but it's like they weren't even mentioned for episode 4. This is the first Death Star. You should know this shit.
Is this what you need for your project, PB? Looks like it.
Like
Very cool
I was that
rim
person
tech.
I was thinking of.
Yeah, shortcut I made up. Rem is short for remnant, and
I comprehend.
Anytime
What I'm trying to think is,
let's scrounge what we can.
the only thing that sucks is shit. I'm trying to think of the general's name from Star Wars with the red eyes, blue face.
Thrawn.
Thrawn, yeah. I wish he was in the series.
Well, since he's now canonical,
not in Rebels. I wanted him in this part. That would have been
now
cool.
Canonical, so they could at one point.
Yeah, like somehow make it where he survives.
What, he died in Rebels?
Well, I'm assuming they're going to get rid of him somehow. He is one of the main villains.
I don't think so. Because then they'd also have to get rid of Vader, okay?
Oh, speaking of books, probably one of my favorite ones. Rally, we're just talking about Star Wars, so if you ever want to chime in, you're more than happy to. And did you get the Bard frame? Is it Bard frame on the PS4 yet? But, shit, I'm trying to think of the Star Wars book. It's about the admirals. Oh my god.
I know that Thrawn has been in several books. I know that.
Well, it's not just him in it. It's actually like a bunch of the admirals together, and there's basically talking shit about the Emperor behind his back, basically saying like it takes place before episode 6. So it's in between 5 and 6, and the admirals are all getting together, and they're basically going like, "Can you believe it? The Emperor wants to build another fucking Death Star. He's costing us so much money with that Death Star."
Well,
like they go into showing like the Empire became broke because the Emperor forced a second Death Star.
Well, you have to admit they have a point. Like even Star Wars fans were probably like, really, a second one? Really? And hell, even Starkiller Base, it's like, really?
Yeah, it's just a bigger one.
It's like you didn't learn your lesson. But no, the expanded universe, the one character I want them to add, Mara Jade. God, I wish they would have made her canonical.
I don't know if they will.
Well, they could in Star Wars Rebels. They could add.
True, I think that's what it's been. Speaking of that, have you seen some like watch the Rebels or Clone Wars?
I've watched some of the Clone Wars, which it's not bad, but it does strike me as really kiddie at times. Like how there's always the moral and everything. It's like.
Are you watching the first season or the second season?
First.
Okay, skip. You can. There's actually, I remember having a list. Someone made me of like episodes to watch of Star Wars Rebel.
I haven't seen that one.
Would you like me to get that list? I could probably find it if I look around.
I have no way to watch it.
Oh, don't you have Netflix?
Not on Netflix.
Is it not?
Star Wars Rebels is not. Clone Wars is.
Well, I could give you for Clone Wars.
Nah, I'm good.
It's basically because later on it gets a lot more darker. Like when they return with Darth Maul and Obi-Wan is in it. There's a pretty powerful scene between him and Darth Maul.
Oh, I did see one thing from Star Wars Rebels, the duel between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan. It's like, that was so anticlimactic.
Wait. Are you talking about the show or are you talking about the movie?
The show.
Even in the movie. That is funny you brought that up, because if you remember correctly in the movie, Darth Maul had the high ground.
Well, yeah, but Obi-Wan quickly gained it.
Yeah, because he jumped, but that's my point. It's like, it's funny that he talks about it in the third episode. It's like, I have the high ground now again.
But he was also more experienced.
Yeah.
And if you notice his fighting style, and I'd even look this one up.
Oh no.
His fighting style is more defensive, whereas Anakin's is offensive.
That's because Anakin just, he just needed a hug. That's all. He killed his wife.
Well, he didn't know he killed her until later.
Because he broke her heart.
I know, they never explained that. It's like, how the hell did she die?
She died of a broken heart. What don't you understand?
That's pathetic.
Okay. Her heart was fragile.
Pathetic.
When you say pathetic, I say, ooh la la. I think Matt killed himself.
If he did, what you just said would have caused him to.
I mean, when was the last time you heard from him?
I don't know.
Exactly, he must be dead.
So, okay, we were kind of talking about this. Okay, I have not watched Death Note, but I've heard that after someone dies, it's pretty much pointless.
I'm sorry?
Death Note. Have you watched it?
Yeah, what about it being pointless?
After L dies, spoilers. It's pretty much pointless. Like, that's how I've heard it from people that have watched it.
It depends on if you like N or not. N is very much like L, so people do not like him because of that. But it's not pointless. The thing is that you start to see what's going to happen. Like, it's a still good battle of wits, but it's not as good as between when it was L versus L.
You mean L versus Light?
Well, I just said L versus L because both their names had the word L, and I was trying to be cool by saying L versus L.
That'd be like if there's a killer like that in, let's say, Case Closed, and they kill Conan. It'd be like, that's bullshit.
Well, then it's like his successor lives on. That's what the whole point. Well, the whole point of it is really, if you think about it, it's like Light Yagami is supposed to be a hero-ish.
But still, like, from everything I've gathered about L, he seems like a Conan / Sherlock Holmes type.
But so is Light Yagami when he's not Kira.
Oh, the closest comparison I can think of is the Kaito Kid and Conan. Like, imagine if Conan killed Kaito Kid. Like, imagine if that happened. Or vice versa. Kaito Kid killed Conan. Imagine what people would think.
Awesome, this show is finally going somewhere.
Oh. Ouch. That's a show I still gotta finish.
That what makes you think?
Magic Kaito? Well, I gotta finish it.
You gotta finish a lot of things.
Well, I finished One Punch Man, and I started to watch Kill la Kill, but then I saw it was only sub, and it's like, screw this.
Oh, it's very good. Watch it. Even if it's
I like the English voice actor for the female lead.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one that plays Deanne in Seven Deadly Sins. I
And
like
you,
her.
and you have a crush on her.
Hey, she has a good voice.
That's what they all say in the bedroom.
Oh, screw you.
Well, if you're going to do that to me, Raz, at least wear a condom.
Be right back.
Okay. I think he went to go get a condom. Alright, that's the ship. Let me level up my characters. Mm-hmm. Okay. That should be fine. And let's see, that should be fine. Oh yeah, how many points I have? Only 2, damn. Never mind. Can't spend 2 on nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's go back to the forest station here for a second so I can switch out some people.
Within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
Okay. There we go. Got all my weapons. No! Oh, I switch. There you go. PB should be good. Okay, good. Right over there. Increase Cora. Shield boost. There you go. Okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Can I Sam? For Sam I am. Ooh, we're approaching it.
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Damn. Damn, there's a lot of them. Maybe we'll check out the first source.
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
You're Charles! Join the fight, brother!
We're here to help. Oh god. Never mind. I want to leave. You can have my shield back. Boom. There you go. Stab. Oh.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
Yeah.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents.
Hey, K-Bots. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up?
They've come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
To be consequences.
What happens when a real beacon goes up and the Ket slaughter everyone, thinking they're Resistance?
They were already doing that. Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
Oh, great. I'm doing very good. A little tired, I will admit it. But, you know, nothing I can't handle. I'm enjoying the... Oh, God. I'm enjoying Mass Effect, so there's always that. Give me your energy. Ooh. Snipe, ya. What I am going to do is turn down the audio, because no matter how much you turn it down, it's still to the, like, half of that. That $1. Have you been playing Mass Effect yet, K-Bot? Please stop shooting at me. Thank you. Oh my god. Scoot. What's the matter? Nope. Oh, why? Is it because you can't afford it? Not interested?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
That's probably the last of them. Yes, what we did was underhanded, but the Ket have done the same. We're just returning the favor. Thank you for the help, but it's best you were on your way.
Yeah.
The ambient temperature is normal.
-30 is not normal. Stop lying to me, Sam.
Ket, on the bridge.
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Slowly get up there. I'm coming. Batmobile? Yeah, we can't have our own Batmobile. Except without no guns, sadly. I wish we had the Batmobile.
Nice work.
I, for a reason, to assume these guys were on our side. I don't know why. Oh my god, he did a front flip. No, at least I get to get some easy practice shots.
Matt's still dead, huh?
Yeah, he masturbated too hard. He broke his dick, he told me, when you were away.
Oh god.
Yeah. You know.
Explosives.
You know that
This looks
incident.
Like some kind of Ket detonator. What were they doing?
We should investigate.
Thankfully, I don't personally know it.
I'm sorry?
I said, thankfully, I personally don't know it.
Well, you can always try.
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Has it happened to you? I have to ask.
What, breaking dick? No. Because I'm a man. I would never break my own damn dick.
Well, no shit, you wouldn't break your own.
Does someone just have a cat?
Yeah, that's my cat.
Those Ket definitely planned to destroy the bridge.
They were probably waiting to hit resistance. Or traveling civilians.
There could be more explosives, Pathfinder. Might I suggest
What kind of cat is it?
I don't know, a cat? The four-legged kind?
Well, they're different breeds, so... Alright, I just need to go grab something real quick. Let me just grab something from the kitchen once more.
Oh god. Why would you do that to me?
Raz, I'm back. You're fired. Weren't entertaining enough, the people said. Hawk says, you need to be more funnier.
Oh, that's rich coming from him.
Oh, not fire. Trying to say he's not funny?
Not trying to, I just did.
Damn.
So what are you eating?
A biscuit.
Nice.
An English one. Oh, obviously you're not watching the streams.
I have Discord up on the internet browser, so I can't talk and be on the stream at the same time.
Why not get the app?
Don't feel like opening it yet, but I probably will.
And it's a delicious biscuit at that. Keeps me energized all in the morning. I wonder if PD's gonna stream today. I know yesterday he tried to, and then it failed. And what about you?
PB and J.
No, I meant, are you ever going to stream again?
Oh, I thought you were asking why I was. I don't know. If I find something worth streaming, or like if I'm at my friend's place and stream on his PS4, maybe.
Then you could stream Warframe on his PS4. Your
He doesn't
favorite
have
game. Never say never.
He doesn't have it, so.
It's free 99. How he owns it without him even realizing it.
God damn it.
What? Are you trying to tell me you hate free 99?
Free 99 is too expensive for that game.
Nonsense.
Still getting the Periphona signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
You're just.
They should pay us to play it.
Oh. How much? $1?
Oh.
$2?
$1 billion.
1 billion? You are a madman.
Life support is stable.
So Matt just officially died.
Who joke?
Matt.
We'll see. Oh yeah, he's dead. It's fine. He was a Jew anyway. I mean, we know how you feel about Jews. Not me. I'm okay with them.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
No problem. Here to help.
Okay, so I do have, because we didn't finish this discussion. What do you think of Elle being black and
don't really care until I see him acting, but I would like at some point to there be some Asian actors in their own main series that are not speaking Korean, Japanese, or something else. They could speak, you know, English.
Well, no, here's my thought, though. It's like, based on the picture they provided for the actor, he better get down the mannerisms of Elle.
Well, did you see the trailer for Light Turner? I'm sorry.
No, why?
Like, look at his mannerism. They don't really match that of.
True, at least Light, the actor for Light, somewhat looks like him. Somewhat.
A bit.
Oh, what's Elle's actual name? Like, do you remember?
They never confirm it, I believe.
Oh, because I know. Well, obviously, Light finds out.
You're right, but I don't think, like, as the audience, you know what it is.
God dang it. Because I was gonna say, if it's an Asian name, how are they going to justify it?
Simple. Yagami. Everything
Huh?
was always Yagami.
What's Yagami?
Light Yagami.
Oh.
It was actually his twin brother.
Well, the thing is, they can't really, that's the other thing with Light, with his Japanese name. They can't really have a white actor.
Right, that's why they changed it to Light Turner. See, I don't care about the names as much as is it faithful to the character? Does he represent the character like the character was in the manga / comic book series? That's why when you get voice actors for like anime shows, people care about that because they want to hear the voice like they imagine in their heads.
Yeah, like I watched.
Yo, what's up, Lord Gaben? How are you doing today? What are you saying?
I watched One Punch Man, and it was the sub version. His voice did not sound like I thought it would for dub. Like the dub, I imagine him being very boring and nonchalant. The sub voice did not sound like that.
You're saying he's had too much emotion?
No, like there's just something off about it. It's like, what the hell?
Just finished Ghost Recon Wildlands. Oh, what did you think of Ghost Recon Wildlands? I played a little bit of it on the PS4. I thought it was alright. 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. And look, Raz, all you need with One Punch Man is One Punch! As long as you have that, you're good. You don't need anything else. Yeah, well, the story is forgettable. I'm trying to think, when was the last time, maybe including yourself, Raz, when you played Tom Clancy that you remembered? Like the story was like, oh my god, this is capturing me.
None of the like I never played Splinter Cell, so maybe those are good.
Yeah, the Splinter Cells are good.
But for Tom Clancy, I played like the original
construct.
Rainbow Six and Rainbow Six 2.
Mm-hmm.
I also played Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, Advanced Warfighter. I enjoyed the first one, and the second one wasn't too bad.
The first one was good on the PS2, actually. The 360 version sucks.
I'm sorry? You saying the 360 one sucks?
Yeah, and the PS2 version is actually the good one.
I think a lot of people would disagree with you on that one.
The gameplay was a lot better on the PS2. Like your first-person shooter.
Hello, Dan. That's a rare statement you don't hear every day.
I know. But like the PS2 did a lot of stuff better than the 360, to be honest. Mostly JRPGs.
Well, that's because it was supported by a lot of Japanese third-party members for that. Microsoft tried to compete, but they never got any of the good ones. They got a couple good ones, like, I don't know if you ever played Lost Odyssey.
I'm actually stuck on it.
Stuck as in, like, yeah, I can't believe how good it is, or stuck in, like, I'm in a mission and I didn't level up my characters high enough?
Pretty much. That second one as well, because it's the part where you had to beat 4 bosses before they reached the city.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I was way overpowered for that.
I was not. I am not.
I'm learning more and more that we play very differently, Raz. I learned.
I would over level for like the boss I was stuck on. This one apparently I'm not over leveled for. It's like, god damn it.
How long is this damn game?
Yeah,
a lot of hours, Dan. A lot of hours. What would you say?
Eternal or not? Yeah, Eternal Sonata.
That's the music
because I
one.
did this because I did this optional mission, this optional dungeon that had a lot of powerful monsters. It's like, oh, the boss is gonna be Final boss is gonna be harder than hell. Oh my god, I was too OP for the final boss. It's like, damn. But the bosses in the optional dungeon were giving me a hard time. Final boss, it's like, I plowed through them. It's like, shit.
You must do every damn side quest. That's the problem with me, Dan, is I do every damn side quest. I'm too busy doing every damn side quest. That by the time I get to the main boss fight, I'm like a Terminator. I just keep walking. I'm like, this is it?
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Another, like, all the JRPGs I played on the 360 have been good. Even Final Fantasy 13. Like, and these are the ones I've played.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop.
I've only not beaten 3 of them. That's because I got stuck at one point or another.
This is the source of the
And that was
Oh god. And there's
Star
Cat
Ocean
on site.
Last Hope,
Let's clear them out.
Blue Dragon.
Oh, that's a good one. Not too easy to talk about. Because they had Pump Up the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, the same artist. Yeah. And then Lost Odyssey, but then I played and beat Tales of Vesperia.
I want to play the Bizarria one, whatever one's with the B, and I haven't.
What I would recommend first,
somebody's
like,
thing is done.
Yeah. I'll see to it in a little bit. The one I would recommend because it's cheaper now. Tales of Vesperia.
Oh, Zestiria? Yeah. You can get that on Steam, and I've heard it's not too bad.
Well, and then in the opening, like the opening theme and movie, and that's what I like about like Tales of Vesperia. And I don't know how far back they did this, but they did it for Vesperia as well. It had like an anime style opening.
I'm trying to think because I remember seeing it before Zestiria as well once before. And I just can't remember.
But I do know what you're talking about. This Berseria, they all have an anime theme to it. A lot of them. I think it started when they went to the 360 version. No, the PS2 era.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, if I were to get a PS3, since I officially lost the basketball pool now.
Thanks with Constant.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her?
They didn't help.
Definitely.
Anyway, if I were to
this wasn't just a
get
crash.
PS3 later on, I would want to get pretty much all the Tales games for it.
Dan says, do you like sandbox style games? I don't mind them. I think they're pretty good. Just depends if the gameplay is entertaining with the sandbox. And Lord Gaming, do you not get Mass Effect Andromeda? And continue, Raz.
If we'd been faster.
But no, that's why I'd primarily get the PS3 for it, are games I haven't been able to play yet.
This is stupid.
And pretty much every JRPG I could get my hands on for it.
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat.
Like there's a couple
no
like
cruiser.
I don't know, like simulation / RTS type. JRPG for the 360. Oh shit, I can't think of what they're called though. God damn it.
Lord Gaben says that that he'll get this on when it's on sale. Okay. But speaking, there was something kind of like that. It's the game with Jack Black is the main character.
Oh, okay, I know what that one is. Oh shit, Brutal Legend.
Yeah, it has some RTS elements into it.
I'm not. Well, how they try to incorporate RTS elements into
action RPG.
Well, no, well. Into Assassin's Creed Revelations.
No, that's more of a tower defense. That's more of a tower defense.
Oh, I remember what the game is that I was trying to think of. Record of Agarist War. Like, there were 2 of them.
Of Icarus. Record. That sounds familiar. I wish wish you could show me a link.
Okay, I'll post one. Where do you want? Discord or just the stream?
No, the stream is fine. There's a game development. Oh yeah, there's a choosing. Dan, you bring that up so many times, my friend. If you got $60 you can lend me so I can buy a ship on it. Sure thing, buddy. I'll stream it for you.
What game?
Star Citizen. I'm almost convinced that he is a player for it. Just give me $60 so I can get one of the starter ships.
But no, so if you... So
oh, I have that. I have that game on Steam. I have it.
Alright.
I remember playing this on the 360. I remember this. You go through each incarnation and you get a harem each time.
Yeah, I kind of want to play it. Like,
the gameplay does get a little repetitive, I will say.
Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, strategy RPG. Like, I'm real hesitant to even try, like, Fire Emblem. Like, I'm hesitant.
The latest one's not too hard, but just be prepared.
Well, and the thing is, like, the permadeath is why I don't like in that.
Oh.
So it's like, I get attached to my character, so it's like... But it's also one of the things where it's like, I'm used to traditional JRPG turn-based battles.
Well, even that has been slowly moving away from that.
Like, I was hesitant to even try Tales of Vesperia and Eternal Sonata.
Just because of that?
Yeah. But what gets me, like, especially Tales of Vesperia, it has a lot of anime-type cutscenes in it. So yeah, if you were to get Tales of Vesperia or Zestiria, would you stream them?
Probably, but I probably just do like a couple of missions, just because I don't know if I'll be able to finish it by the time my next major game comes out. But we'll try it at least.
So how often do you... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
How often do you, like, play games offline that you don't play online?
It's very specific games, like Hearthstone, usually RTSs, maybe some MOBAs, stuff like that. Reason being is because when I'm playing RTS, especially if I'm doing competitive, I don't want to talk because I'm fucking trying to do a Zerg rush. I need to focus on rushing them down quickly before they can counter me.
Good time for a field op, Jill. What's your combat disposition?
Hearthstone just because it's my last time, and RTS is again same reason because I don't like to be distracted. It's hard when you have an army-sized people and you're trying to lead them to death. Star Citizen has a type of permadeath, but it's not of a one-shot death. You will get a death counter. That's fine. I don't mind that. Just you still gotta lend me $60. Ow.
Yeah. It seems like March is a rough month, though, for, like, games being released.
Like, I want to get Shadows of War, because I think that's going to look cool.
Well, that's not until later this year.
Yeah, it's August. And I got a lot of things queued up on Gamefly.
Well, like Persona 5, are you actually going to buy that, or just playing it?
I will try to finish that because I'm actually a huge Persona fan. Like, I love Persona 3, 4, 2. Never played 1.
A lot of people have not played that one. But no, if I were to get, like, my friend's brother's PS2, those are two games I'd want to see about getting.
Alright, you just get a PSP.
Those are expensive.
The PSP?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm trying to talk to you, sir. Sir, I want to talk to you. sir. Oh, you're not the leader. That's the problem.
So, the Pathfinder.
I might give you a starter package for Christmas. Damn. Alright. If you want to, my friend. I know that game's not being released until like... If you still remember me. Remember me, man. Yeah, so...
Thanks necessary. I was
Jang,
just passing
what was
through.
your favorite? Persona 3 or 4?
For what?
Mind yourself out here.
Like, just in general. Like, which game did you prefer?
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Kind of hard to say. It really depends. Like character-wise, 4 is better. 4 has I'd say 4 is a lot of... 4 is like 3, but upgraded in a lot of ways. Especially if you do Persona 4 Golden. I just like in Persona 3 that I could play in the portable version that I could play as a girl. But 4 is a lot easier to get into once you pass the first hour. Once you pass the first hour where they're not introducing any more characters and they start revealing the mystery to you, it becomes very good. 3 is a lot faster pace because the action happens right away. 4 is more of a mystery. How much of Persona 4 do you know?
Almost jack.
Okay, so Persona 3 is more action oriented, as in like the story. Wow. Wow. 4 is a mystery that you're trying to solve. So you'll like it for that mystery element.
Alright.
They also have an anime version of it too, if you want to ever watch it.
Yeah, I saw the first episode and it was okay. In terms of the personas, like people are saying that the personas in Persona 5 are designed more after like these, like
yes, it looks like they're going for that Lupin style. Dan says it's just what ship would you rather have, a fighter or a more general purpose ship? Probably a more general purpose ship, so I can mind.
So in Persona 3 and 4, like, do they really follow that sort of thing where there's a theme to the personas?
Looks like
define themes.
Like for Persona 5, they're pretty much named after thieves.
Well, some of the personas, yes, like.
Power lines go up. We'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
Damn. Some of the personas are named after things that you'll find out. I won't spoil some of them, but there are hinted at what they are. And then there's the true personas in Persona 5. Burn my place. One of the funniest things listening to the soundtrack to Persona. I don't know if you ever listened to some of them, Raz.
No, I haven't.
But listen to real quickly and then come right back here. Listen to Burn My Dread. And tell me if they're saying dread or bread.
Okay.
Alright, which way are you going? Take me. I want to go over here. Well, you have a dedicated mining ship. Yay! I get to mine again, just like I was in, why am I forgetting my ship? In, to ending of the game.
Which one do I listen to?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'm forgetting the game. Oh my god, why am I forgetting the game? And I'm hitting my mic out of anger. Just out of protest. Shut up, dog! Shut the fuck up! Sorry, I lost my head for a second. Can't remember the MMO. It's a famous one too. In Assassin, there are dedicated mining ships. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what the game I was thinking about in my head was. Wee. A small person and a large capital ship. I believe those large capital ships though cost like 3 G's or something like that. Ridiculous. Oh, lithium. But you can grind up get any ship after the game goes live. Yeah, but when will it be? How long will it be until the game goes live is the question. How long do people have to wait? Until they can finally get their bread.
Okay, that was an interesting thing.
What?
The song you had me listen to.
Burn my bread? I'm telling you, it sounds like they're saying burn my bread, right? It's not just me.
Yep.
I wanna burn my... It's just the way they pronounce it is just funny. They kind of fit that in Persona 5.
That should do it.
So, Jang, did you ever play any of the 3DS Shin Megami Tensei games?
No, because I never owned a 3DS. Would you like me to buy? Can I borrow yours?
Nope.
Oh, I thought we were best friends. From everything I heard, it would enter the beta stage sometime next year. Ooh, that's 2018 for just beta. This game been talked about so long, Star Citizen. Oh, man. Oh, I'm looking at another puzzle. I hate puzzles. It's just easier if I saw the puzzles that going down. Okay.
So, Jang, what would you say is your favorite JRPG?
Fuck. I have one for each console, so I'll do it that way. For when I was a kid, Final Fantasy VI. When I grew up, Radiator Stories and Final Fantasy X. Right now, I cannot really tell you at the moment. Because a lot of RPGs are just not RPGs. They're like action RPGs. Like Final Fantasy 15 was good. I liked it, even though it had some problems. You know, Mass Effect, you could say, is an RPG series.
No, I said JRPG.
Oh, JRPG. JRPG in this century. I haven't actually got a chance to play too many JRPGs these days. Not a lot of them are on Steam. The newer ones. What about you?
Well, one, I would count Final Fantasy 15 as a JRPG.
Of course, that would be.
So, since I didn't really play JRPGs on the Super Nintendo when I was a kid.
Oh, Undertales. I forgot about that.
Here's my list just based on what I played from the PS1 on for JRPGs. PS1, Legend of Dragoon. Like, that one will always be one of my top.
Mm-hmm.
PS2, I'm going with the duh one here. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Kingdom
But
Hearts.
that one was not what I thought it would be.
Are we talking about the first one or are we talking about later
First.
on?
First.
Yeah, that's a very good story. Though they get very eluded by the end of it.
Yeah, but it still wasn't what I thought it would be. Like, I thought it'd be some kiddie game.
Mm-hmm.
And it really is not. So, that one
No.
pleasantly surprised me. So,
Not even the first one is.
and then for the 360, because I haven't played PS3, so for the 360, oh, I gotta give it to Tales of Vesperia, to be honest.
Oh yeah, and Persona. I forgot about. I should add Persona to my list. Damn it. So many games. But
Yeah, I tried playing Persona 3 when I was younger. I did not do well for some reason.
and what?
Persona 3, I tried playing it when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I did not do well.
I could probably tell you why. Dan, yeah, that'd be something to look forward to. Hopefully you can do it, man, and hopefully you get to play it, and it becomes big. It becomes the biggest thing ever. Oh my God, where's the final PC here then? Can't be this. Okay, that's here. I fucked up somewhere on this thing.
Okay, but why do you think I didn't make it very far in Persona?
Because the learning curve of understanding how to fuse personas was tough.
Well, that and like everything about it, like the social aspects and stuff, I didn't really do much of because I didn't really get the concepts of it. Because when you go from playing traditional JRPGs like Final Fantasy X, Legend of Dragoon, that sort of thing, to one like Persona 3, it throws you for a curve.
Well, because, yes, in the United States, but no in Japan. That's a common thing. These social simulators, they're kind of common. They're only starting to make their ways into the United States now, so, and more so to Steam as well. I mean, just look at Lord Gaben. He bought every single one. Oh, I hate puzzles so much. God. It can't be a Y then. This has to be a Y. Or this can't be a Y. It's one or the other. This will have to change. Would be that. Yeah, the Y will have to go up here. So I can put the Y down there. Okay.
Yeah, to be honest, Persona 3 was not the first Shin Megami Tensei game I tried to play.
Oh, really? You tried the other ones?
I tried to play the first Devil Summoner game.
Again, not an easy one to get into.
No. Like, I got stuck on something. Like, I was stuck in a hole. Couldn't figure out how to get the hell out of it. And this was early on, too, so it's like, shit.
You're stuck.
Pretty much. So when I get PS2, that's one thing I'm going to do. Is try and get back into the games that I got stuck on. But I still enjoyed.
Fuck! Where did I go wrong?
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears
Yeah,
that
the
was
Persona
incorrect.
games are cheaper for the PS2 than I thought they would be.
Not that much, because they also got that remastered edition to the PSP, which is the one that more people enjoy playing.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like the PS2 had Persona 3 FES, which was the enhanced version. But no, but like Persona 2 is still freaking expensive for the PS1, even though you can get it for the PSP or PS Vita.
Right. With Star Citizen, you can do anything from any card to band. Yeah, there's another game just like that that has a very similar plateau. It is called 1 second. I'm trying to remember it. I have it in my library. Not endless space. Damn, why I can't think of the MMO that you could do anything as a. Fudge. I remember playing it too. Let me look up free to play real quick. Free to play, free to play, free to play, free to play. Top most popular. Tiger. Oh, Eve. That's what it was. It's like Eve, but like super overhaul. Okay. This one maybe.
So, Jang, did you play the original Half-Life?
No, I played Half-Life 2.
Oh, okay, because I was going to see which one you preferred. Because like Half-Life 2 is pretty okay.
Oh, you shut your mouth, sir. Half-Life 2 is perfect.
I prefer the first one, to be honest.
You played the first one?
Yeah, my friend had it and let me borrow it. And it came out for PS2 as well.
Did it?
Yep, and it's pretty damn cheap too.
Don't remember it. Oh, this one's wrong. All wrong.
Like, the one thing I like about Half-Life 2 so far more than the first one, the gravity gun.
Oh, everybody loves the gravity gun. Everybody considers the gravity gun fun to use.
Well, hell, picking up saw blades and chucking them at guys.
Yeah, fun times. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this middle pillar is just messing me up so badly. I cannot figure out which way it's supposed to go. I'm gonna feel dumb.
You gotta love these puzzles.
Well, because it's like Sudoku, and I hate Sudoku. I really do.
Like, this is a puzzle I would probably hand off to one of my friends.
Because it's not that it's complicated. It's just like, oh my god, I gotta keep double checking every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. When you man, you replay 2 games, then and the input name Squadron 42. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But I think Squadron 42 is gonna be for the VR.
What is?
Squadron 42.
Don't know what that is.
It is something that you get along with Star Citizen. See, that is correct. That is correct. This is where it starts getting shaky right here in this damn fucking middle.
Okay, so you liked Half-Life 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Valve's reason behind not doing Half-Life 3?
Money. They just need a little bit more money.
You know, Valve is a small indie development team. You can't rush indie teams like that.
That's just rude.
Wait, Half-Life was an indie game?
Yeah, I mean, after all, Valve's not a big successful company.
Well, you would think with Steam and everything.
Nah, they're pretty poor. I mean, they only have a couple $1 billion. By the way, that's just me being sarcastic.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Just in case. Oh my god. Matt posting some stuff and shit posting. Really hurt his dick, it seems. Ah, right now Destiny 2 got exposed. Destiny 2 is coming out.
What do you mean exposed?
Well, GameStop teased a release date for it. And
it's now final?
Kind of. It's probably set around the September. Only a couple of $1 billion is for, exactly.
Yeah, like Trump's small loan of $1 million.
Oh my god, miss.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Oh my god, I hate these fucking remnant shit. Take the money. Oh, let's hope that's not working. Nope, that's just Steam. Let me know something's on sale.
Yeah, Steam does that for me too, but it's always the same damn game.
Which one is it? The one that you love?
The Angry Video Game nerd video game.
Then just get it already.
I don't want to get it for $4.
How cheap do you want to get it for?
$1.99.
Not gonna happen.
The most expensive.
I just saw his Angry Video Game his thing on Power Rangers.
I had to laugh at his review about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie game.
Mm-hmm.
He said he couldn't get past level 1. It's like, ha, noob. I made it past level 2.
Nice.
Yeah, level 3 kicks my ass.
Well, was that now as an adult or as a kid?
Both.
Damn. Yes, fuck you. I remember some games kicking my butt as a kid, and then I could beat them as an adult now. That usually happens to everybody, though. Just because as a kid you suck. And that's just the truth. I mean, your reflexes and your thought patterns. Your reflexes may be better as a kid, but your thought process is just so much better as an adult.
Yeah, but it's...
We have to.
Oh
We're here to
god, that was
explore.
loud.
It's only strange after years
I just
of
solved
keeping
the
our heads
puzzle.
down against the Kent. One day we'll
Just
destroy
solved the
them.
puzzle on
I'm
Half-Life 2.
determined that it will be soon.
Nice. You're smart.
It's the one with the crane arm.
Of course I remember that famous puzzle. How fast did you solve it?
Well, it took a while because I had to swing the crane arm.
Everybody always loves to swing their crane arm around. Am I right, fellas? Fellas? Alright,
You have a
fellas.
huge task. To responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
Man. Huh, that thing lived.
Nice work.
Keep going. Go, my little snowmobile. Go.
I like your rifle, Joe.
I built the modifications myself. Once it was Kent. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Darav.
Huh, he did name his weapon. In Mass Effect, that's a terrible... Oh, you know what? Have you played Dragon Age?
Yeah? Wait, which one?
All of them.
I played the first two.
Now, Inquisition.
Remember, it sucked on the Xbox 360?
I thought it was.
A little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I
It was
swear
what?
I will turn this car around.
Well, maybe in the future, someday you can play it on the PS4.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Go. Okay.
Well, at least you got past the puzzle.
Anger always wins.
Okay, let's solve this thing. Okay.
some of the larger ships are over to... Wow, that's pretty big. But you also gotta make sure you have a crew to fly them. It would be a shame if a suicide bomber were to run into them. Yay.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Be right back. Well, you don't need a full crew, as in like people in the game for either. Came back with Juicy Juice.
Came back with what?
Juicy Juice.
They still make those?
Mm-hmm.
Which type did you get?
Apple.
The only right answer.
Sometimes fruit punch can be right.
Capri Sun, yeah.
I remember those as a teenager, as a kid. Capri Sun, Apple, Juicy Juice. Juicy Juice was more of a cafeteria thing, I would have to say. Capri Sun was like you brought your own stuff.
Capri Sun was also like Capri Sun and High C. Oh, Capri Sun especially. Capri Sun was lunchable drink.
Yeah, there was some fight start over it. Somebody would always get shanked. I mean, I'm pretty sure when you grew up in your hood, it was probably the same thing, man. You had to fight every day for your Juicy Juice.
I'll be right back.
Alright, he's not coming back.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Hey, human. You got a death wish?
If you're watching me, show yourself.
You couldn't see me if you tried. Holger, Resistance. I'm hiding in a sniper nest 2 clicks from you. You're standing in a cat minefield. Didn't you notice the warning marker?
Obviously not.
That would explain the source of the unusual reading I detected. A coded beacon.
Can't believe you didn't trip any mines. Don't know how you'll get out in one piece either.
Scanning ought to show where the mines are buried.
One shot from a weapon will detonate a mine.
Better work fast. Cat patrols pass through pretty often. If you don't make it, I'll let the base know where to find your remains.
Oh, thanks.
day. Another mine bites the dust.
Oh. It's able to keep that mines unharmed. Come on, almost up there. No.
You are in excellent physical condition, Cora. Better than anyone on the squad.
Thanks. Didn't realize you were paying attention.
There. We've got a clear path out of this minefield.
Congratulations. Thanks for drawing the cat back in. They'll want to lay new mines. I'll make them pay for each one. If I see you around base, I'll stop and say hello. Augur out.
Yay. I made a new friend. Oh, dumb John. Well, yeah. I gotta stop a little bit early. Just because I gotta get myself ready for work. I want to thank everybody for stopping by the stream today. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.